Hello there, Notice Me Senpai here with something a little bit different. Whilst this appears to be like a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time um, playthrough, which this game, by the way, is my favourite game of all time, this isn't really about Legend of Zelda, but it's mainly um, about detailing what's going on in my life at the moment, and like explaining why I'm doing certain things, certain videos not coming up as often as maybe liked, um, why I've changed things around with the channel, and like just generally my life in general, like things I want to share. Basically, I've noticed that I haven't been doing many visual novel episodes recently. There is a reason for this, and I apologise to those of you who do like watching those, especially like I usually get Ikinori and Arsene Push Shooter out quite regularly. I've kind of dropped off with Sakura, I've realised. That's kind of because I enjoy Ikinari and Arsene Push Shooter more, and it appears that most viewers on my channel do prefer that one. But just from the view counts, it seems like I can't be 100% sure about but yeah, the reason for this is actually because it's exam period at the moment, and being the exam period, it is very very inconsiderate to be super loud and do it. Oh, come on, hit him. Hit him. Oh, no, hit him. It's very inconsiderate to be too loud. And with the visual novel thing, I am incredibly loud. Oh, I got rid of things. Very loud, doing all the voices and like with your headphones on, so you don't realise how loud you're being. So, to be fair to people, like, because I'm in dormitories, I decided that I wouldn't do those. Not until the exam period is over anyway, so that will be about 2 weeks' time, I think that ends. I myself have got quite a schedule this coming week. I've got lots of shitty coursework to do, which is a pain in the arse. Which is why videos that I've been coming out with are quite random as well, like, because I'm trying to find things to come out with that are, like, firstly, some of them seem maybe not so much effort gone into. That's because I've been squandered for time because I'm busy doing coursework and revision, etc., etc. Other ones, they're kind of like, especially with the singing one, it's kind of like a break to try and get away from it and do something different, just to motivate me a bit more to get on with my coursework. Like this next week, I've got about three pieces of coursework to do in the week. Got to revise for an exam, but the good news is that I'm done with exams on the 22nd of May, so that's in a week's time from today. So I will be then more free to do a lot more videos, a lot more creative videos, a lot more series, etc. On a more frequent basis than I currently am at the moment, where it's a bit all sporadic and just random stuff coming out. Like yesterday, I was very strapped for time because I had a piece of coursework due in for today, and so while on one of my breaks I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh with one of my friends, and I thought that let's record one of these, and it seems like it turned out into an alright video, but it wasn't as well thought out as many of my other videos, and obviously that comes with time constraints, so apologies if sort of things that come out that don't seem as good, don't seem as well thought out, well prepared, like polished is the word I'm thinking of. That unfortunately I can't help at the moment because I'm so strapped for time. But as I said, it will get better as we go on. Like over summer, like I will have so much more free time. Like I will have a job, hopefully, part-time job, but that doesn't mean that I'm always worried and focusing on getting coursework and things done, because having a job obviously is just a set schedule. You just go in for a few hours a day, and then the rest of the time you have is free. Sort of like it's routine. At the moment, I just don't have a routine, and that's a major problem. But yeah, on the channel, hopefully in the future, I plan to play more games. Like I have more multiplayer games lined up with the people I usually play with. I might possibly get out more of those Yu-Gi-Oh duels, like with different decks, depending on like the response to it. Like if you guys like it, then I'm quite happy to do that, because I'm really fond of Yu-Gi-Oh as a card game. I'm not so fond of the newer cards, such as like XYZs and stuff, but I've always been fond of like older and more anime-orientated cards, just because I grew up with the anime. So like when I was playing against my friend with Pegasus deck, it was like so much fun, because Relinquished, favourite card ever. Unfortunately we didn't get to play it, but Toons, just fun. Me and him were playing Yugi vs Kaiba. I had the Yugi deck, he had the Kaiba deck before that. But yeah, it's good fun. And then recently I reassembled my Remove from Play deck with all the DD monsters, etc., and Macrocosmos. Only Yu-Gi-Oh players will understand what I'm going on about here, so I'll kind of stop now. But yeah, I plan to release more series like of new games as well. Not just multiplayer ones, but single player ones as well. Depending on response, again, whether to continue Cry of Fear, The Void, ones where I've only released one episode and haven't really continued so far. That's something I will think about getting onto. And possibly more anime singing covers, like the one that I did a few days ago of No Game No Life cover of Let Her Go. That seems to have got a good response, so I may do more of those if I can find the time, which, well, over summer I'll obviously have a lot of time, so there'll definitely be a few more of those, hopefully. We shall see. I would have liked to play this game as well, and the Zelda, kind of like, but this version is kind of like overplayed, because it's well, for good reason, it's such a good game, so it's kind of like, I imagine most people have already seen it or played it, so I won't do a playthrough of this one like properly, but I will, every now and then I will release an update on my life, etc., the channel, and not have a script and ramble on like I have been throughout this. So yeah, you probably won't enjoy those, but I'll do them anyway. It gives me like almost relief's not the right word. Gives me a sense that I'm communicating to you guys about what's going on. I don't feel like I've left anything out, as in people may be wondering why certain things are happening on the channel, or why like I might seem absent, even though I'm not. It's just, yeah, it's just basically a communication form, this video. That's the best way to put it. So there'll be more of this in the future. I'm not really sure if there's anything else I can think of that needs to be said about the visual novels and sporadic videos. It seems like I said it all, I think. Where are you going? To the castle? Yes, maybe. I feel like I'll probably go and watch some anime now to relax. I've just before this completed the coursework that was due in today and handed it in So I'm going to have the rest of the day off as a break, and then get on with some more coursework tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. I'm so happy when a week's time, when it's all over. But yeah, ta-ra for now.